I told you not to overreact to the Lakers losing against Toronto. The Lakers clinched the 1 seed in the West last night by absolutely pounding the Utah Jazz. Next step, championship. And it's all about Anthony Davis. 42 points, 12 rebounds. He was hitting from everywhere. Long range, down low. 42 points, 13 in the first quarter. 24 points at the half to set the tone, set the tempo. 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Did everything. Anthony Davis, he's the guy. The reason why the LA Lakers are winning a championship this year is because of Anthony Davis. You remember on Time to Shine, the second the Lakers made that trade, which feels like a lifetime ago, I said championship. And I have stayed with it and will continue to stay with it. And it's no disrespect to LeBron James, who is still unbelievable and was great again last night. But LeBron knows it. That's why LeBron campaigns for Anthony Davis and wanted him on the Lakers. LeBron can't do it alone, and he's comfortable with AD being the straw that stirs the drink on offense because, look, it's still all the emphasis and the focus on LeBron. This is championship or bust. This will count as a title. But you have to go through all sorts of different obstacles when you look at the bubble, including a 1 seed. This board is great. The question marks next to the Lakers for 2019 and 20 are perfect. Look, I had been on record on Time to Shine saying no one was beating this team in LA with those fans and the energy at the Staples Center. Look, they're going to be in a bubble with no fans on either side. Now, I still think Frank Vogel's team is unequivocally winning a title. I absolutely believe it. But there are teams that can also win. Clippers are loaded. I think the Rockets are built for this format in the bubble. I think there are 3 teams in the East. When you look at the Celtics, the Raptors, and the Bucks, that could certainly make a championship push. But I believe Frank Vogel's team is going to be able to get it done. And I think part of the deal now, even with the 1 seed clinch, if you're Frank Vogel, you got to keep the pedal to the metal. You got to make sure in these 5 remaining regular season games, you keep playing your guys. You need LeBron and you need AD to still have that killer instinct, that singular focus, and you know that they do. But you also need to make sure that when the playoffs start, the first round starts, that you're not going through the motions when you're playing in a 1-8 game against a fiery Trailblazers team or the Pelicans or the Grizzlies, whoever gets that 8 seed. And I think you also need to make sure you have rotation said, Dion Waiters, J.R. Smith. So I'm going to first guess this. I want to see the Lakers continue to play LeBron, continue to play AD, because home court 1 seed doesn't mean what it has in the past because you're playing in a bubble. But make no mistake, with Anthony Davis, with LeBron, LeBron's ability to win a championship with his 3rd franchise, it's the Lakers' time to shine.